Hello, chat. Hi, Ava. It's been a while since I got to talk with you. How are you? Hi, Tony. Wait, new Tony? New Tony drop? Well, not new Tony drop, but but second new two Tonys in the chat. Double the Tony, double the fun. Too many Tonys. You're truly feeling better, not forcing yourself. I am feeling better. Um, I Daxton went to his parents and got Tums from his mom to bring to me. And I think after eating and I slept for a while, and after taking the Tums and some ibuprofen, I feel a lot better. I still feel maybe a little off, but like I'm not like hurting right now, and I don't feel like bloated anymore. Um so yeah. I'm glad y'all like the lick emote. I see it being used quite a lot. You know, yesterday it was the most used emote in chat. You know how Twitch tells you like how many emotes a specific person uses? Or that your chat uses throughout a stream? Late, yeah, it's late. So we're just going to stream as long as I am comfortable streaming today. And then whenever I get tired and I want to end it and go to bed, that amount of time will just be knocked off of the 12 hours we were supposed to do for today and will be extended until tomorrow. So if we hit the additional extension, um, we'll do a full 12 hours tomorrow, and if we don't, then we'll just do whatever is left tomorrow. Which, speaking of, I need to change the goal because thank you to Tony Libra. We actually hit the 8K goal before I ended or this morning. I was gonna say last night. Before I ended this morning. So we now have last 12-hour extension. How do you spell extension? Tion? EXTENSION. Ah, there we go. And that is at, I can't believe I'm saying this, $9,000. What the skib, chat? What the skib? And I'm just going to set the goal at 10K this time, because that's the max it's going to go to. It is what it is. 3 times what you expected. If we hit 9K, that would be 3 times the original goal. The original absurd goal. I was genuinely expecting maybe 1,500 bucks. And because that was the original bikini goal. And I have been absolutely blown away this stream. I don't know what else to say. I'm pulling a subathon. It's okay. He called me and talked to me about it. I'm fine with it. I understand. Are you ready, chat? Hello. He's jealous? No, he's not jealous. There is something that is coming up at the beginning of August for him that he will not be able to celebrate for outside of the move. And if he didn't do it now, he wasn't going to get an opportunity to do it. So he's doing it now, and that's fine. Pete's Toa. Pete's Toa, chat. Just having a Pete's Toa. Miss Buns is here. Yes. Hi, Niskit. Hi, Hellbent. Hi, Ava. Hi, Eric. Hi, Thunder. Hi, Dingy Wingy. Hi, Flabanged. Hi, Samurai. Hi, Ruglin. Yeah, we're gonna be... Is my camera on? No, it's not. We're gonna be painting. Do you think you'll finish the painting during the subathon? If we get extended through Thursday now, I genuinely think I could finish it on stream. If we don't get extended and it's just tonight and tomorrow, I think I could finish this mountain, which is like a big... Oh, hello. You want the Toa? Feeling better? Yes, I'm feeling better, Outfit. I'm feeling better. I took ibuprofen to help with the pain. I took Tums to help with the stomach issues. I took a nap and I ate what I could. I haven't eaten too much today, but I've been drinking a lot of liquids, which I think helps. But yeah. Can't wait to see the finished painting. Yeah, I'll put it up in my Discord for people to look at, I guess. But you'll also see it in the background of Daxon's streams all the time, because he's gonna have it. But I genuinely think we can finish the rest of this mountain area maybe tonight. And then I have like this beach part, the grass part, and then the grass extends to the grass portions on the mountain. And and then the base for the sky and the ocean is already done. I just need to put the detail points in. So I'll need to go back in and do detail over this, but there are also going to be detail points over here too. So like, I'm going to do all that at the end. But I genuinely think I could probably finish the mountain portions. Like here, here, and here tonight. Because you have to think, we were able to do everything like up of here. All of this was done last night. Our last stream. All of this was done last stream. I did go back and add some detail points along the body area and the hand, but mostly everything above my hand right here was done last stream. So if we were able to do this with like this much detail in the curves, then I'm sure we can knock out like all of this. And then you see how like this top area looks different than these flatter areas over here? I want to go back in and add more contrast like I did here.
Let's make Peachybunn's pain and suffering worth it.
I just want to say I love how cute you two are. Helbin and Tony have been like cheering each other on and being like W every single time either of them do like a donut to each other. And I just think that's so cute and wholesome. I want to say that. They're like both supporting everything. And I think that's so cute. They're not like fighting each other. They're not fighting for attention. They're just both happy to be here and supporting. And I think that's really cute. But obviously, Helbin, thank you so much for another $200. Holy. I genuinely think at this rate, there is a possibility we hit 10K. Remember, I originally set a $10,000 joke goal, being like, we're never gonna get 10,000 fucking dollars in a weekend. They're probably cursing each other in DMs. No, they love each other. They smootzing each other. Seriously, though. This is wild. Taxes this year are gonna be crazy, Chad. Fuck. Oh. Underestimated your community. Apparently I did. So much love and generosity here. It's amazing. It really is. I have been absolutely blown away this past weekend. I've done events like this before and have never seen support like this. I don't know if it's the cause or just like how much we've grown or if I've done something different, but like, I don't know. I feel same old, but for some reason something's changed, and I mean, I'm all here for it, but I have no idea how to thank everybody. It's crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Did your bun grow? What do you mean by that? Nightwolf, thank you for the drink water redeem. I have drank a fuck ton of water. Can I drink my peach soda? Your bread in the oven? You know that's an innuendo. Innuendo? That is an innuendo for having a baby. Would you have a baby with me, chat? Thank you for all the head pads and the spinny sarks. Fuck yeah. Could certainly try. You know, something tells me there may be a little bit of a problem, but what has that ever stopped anybody? How many we having? I don't know, probably at least 350. Half a baby. At least 350. I got a snip a couple years back, but I'm willing to try it. You know, Ruglin, I think there may be another issue here. Something tells me there may be another issue here. Okay, I'm going to the painting scene. You guys can see the painting closer. How much is the move costing you and Cal? Initial startup fees are going to be $2,300 for each of us. Plus whatever the utility startups are going to be. And that covers security deposit and first month rent. We have blown past that goal for me, but of course, I did want a little extra money to help go towards what I do to my new stream room. So I know I want to paint the area. There's a few new furniture items that I'm going to need. Stuff like that I knew I was going to want, right? But we have, I said this, I think, yesterday. We have by far blown past anything I could have conceivably needed. So at this point, this is just second month, third month, fourth month, fifth month rent, you know? We're, it's all going to be saved and tucked away for moving, and making sure to, it's going to be used for bills, but like, we have blown past what I will initially need starting up the move. Crazy chat. It was crazy. Good thing with a buffer. All right. Are we ready, chat? Also, what do y'all think of the One Piece music? That feels better. Good music, nice walking stream. Okay. Are you okay now, VG? I'm okay, Cuddle Bear. I'm okay. This will be a very comfortable dollar pillow to rest easy. Oh yes, yes. I won't have to worry about stuff for a while. And assuming I keep working, I can help keep that buffer, which will be amazing. Really, it will. Panda Cute!
Hope you're feeling better.
I am Pandicoot. Hi, how are you? Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you so much for the 25. It means a lot. I would love for any trans woman wishing to become pregnant that it will be possible one day. At this rate, it very likely could be possible. But as of right now, it needs a bit more time. But before I die, it could very well be possible. But seriously, Panicute, thank you so much. You never know. Exactly. Could just take one breakthrough and have an avalanche of progress in a short period of time. Exactly. When you have a chance, can we get a look at the reference picture? Yeah, of course. Blah. This is the reference. I'm adding a bit more color. This is very monotone, and I wanted a bit more color involved. But yeah. If the breakthrough's around the corner, any gals want to trade? That's what I'm saying. I believe it was only like semi-recently that there was a breakthrough with some type of animal study. I'm pretty sure it was with a small animal like rats or something. But they were able to like transfer over sex organs a from one female mice to another female mice, and were able to have a successful pregnancy. And to just think there's like very little more room there to just be able to do the same procedure but from a female mice to a transitioned male mice, and to see there are ways to test this, and it's like so close. I genuinely think within my lifetime it could very well be possible. And yes, it is from Steven Universe. Um, this is a painting for Cow. Um, and yeah. Alright. I'm gonna let that dry for a sec. Where else can I work in the meantime? This is a patch here. I'd be surprised if there wasn't. That's what I'm saying. Looking very good. Thank you, Helvin. I'm excited to get to see my friends this weekend, chat. I haven't got to see my friends and my family for a while. I'm excited to get to go visit. Very cute! Very cute. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. That is unreal. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. If you got gifted a sub from Bandicoot, please say thank you to them. That is more than generous. Bandicoot, thank you, thank you. Seriously. How in Satan's ass is your arse? I appreciate it. I don't want to claim it too much as my art though, because it is just, I'm painting from a reference, so it's not like I'm doing
What's
anything
your
too
plans for the
special.
stream? Are you going to midnight? I wasn't here to hear what you had planned for today.
Hey, Dingo. I am just gonna kind of go as long as I can, and then I'm going to take whatever marker we get to today and just subtract it from 12 and stream that much longer to get to 12 hours tomorrow. So say we stream 6 hours tonight, then tomorrow I will stream an additional 6 hours to get to the 12-hour mark, assuming we don't hit the stream extension, right? References mean nothing. You could use a reference and still suck, but you don't. I appreciate it, Cherry. That means a lot. Too bad I dropped out of art school, huh? Awesome sauce. I might be going to art college. I was going to art college too, and then I started showing my ass online, and it made more money than I could ever make as an artist, so I decided to do that instead. I don't blame you if you did. But seriously, Cherry, if you are... I respect the grind. Thank you, Cherry. I seriously enjoyed my time at art school when I went. It taught me so much that, like, I don't know, traditional college, like if you were to go to college for an engineering degree, you're mostly like learning like actual skills to learn the job, right? So you're doing math classes, you're doing practical um like application classes, you're doing labs, you're doing science stuff. With art classes, a lot of what we learned was not necessarily how to paint, how to draw, how to do this or that, right? It was more about prompting us to try things that we hadn't tried before to like get us outside of our natural like box of what we were used to doing from like high school or whatever, right? And getting us to understand the reasons behind why art has evolved the way it has, how art has been a reflection of society, like why certain movements happen based off of world events and how people are feeling. And then also to just encourage you as an artist to try things that you wouldn't have otherwise tried. And to, even though you may not end up being proficient in those other skills that you pick up, you might find and learn little things here and there that may come in handy later in life through other like paths you decide to go down as an artist. And it is so fun. I've been sticking to the same thing for the past 4 years, but that's the fun part, Cherry. I was very similar. I did like a little bit of colored pencil drawings and stuff, but mostly painting when I was in school. And then when I went to art school, I did tons of sculpture. I did tons of critical theory classes. I did art history classes. I did video art classes, performance art classes. I did ceramics, and I obviously did traditional drawing. I did a printmaking class. Like all of these little classes, I learned so many different little skills. And like, even though I still love painting and I still paint to this day, there are so many little skills and things that I learned and felt accomplished about. Like not even one of my favorite projects. I can get it for you. I got the highest grade in my class for this right here, chat. I got the highest grade in my class for this project based off of this book, and I am so proud of this book. This is my favorite thing I've ever made in college, and I would have never even thought to make this if it weren't for the class that made me make it, right? I only created this because a class made me think outside the box to fulfill a project. This was for a project called an artist book, and it's meant to be a book that indirectly is a reflection of yourself. Whatever that means to you as an artist, right? To me, I made a book called How to Be a Princess, and it is a pop-up fairy tale storybook with a bunch of displays that I made and a story that goes along with it that basically covers that. How to be a princess. But it's like a subtle trans poem story. And some of the pop-ups are kind of fucked now. But I mean, I'm very proud that I made this. And I would have never even thought to make it unless I was in the class that was like, you have to make a book. And I'm like, oh my god. What the fuck am I gonna do to make a book? And then I thought about it. I was like, damn, it'd be really cool to make a pop-up book. How the fuck do you make pop-ups? And I spent a month-and-a-half period learning how to make pop-ups, making test pop-up displays, and then finally making the final displays, and just to make sure they all worked properly. And I won't spend too much time on it because I do want to get back to painting, but I will generally show a little bit of each pop-up. Some of them are a lot more simple than others, but they all have some type of pop-up aspect to them. And all of these drawings are based off of kind of what I looked like at the time. My hair wasn't fully grown out. I still had the side cut and stuff. This is one of my favorite mechanisms. This took so long. Look how everything like counter spins to each other. Crazy. Okay, chat. This took so long. This is one of the tallest possible pop-up mechanisms you can make that will fit within a book. Look at this, chat. Look how tall Rapunzel's tower comes up here. And then it all it's like a dual scissor mechanism that pulls it back into the book, and then the top of the tower just barely fits in. This one was a simpler mechanism, but it pops out into two displays that are more just flat pop-ups. And this one covers a quick little Sleeping Beauty thing, and then Aladdin over here. So it's two people on the magic carpet, and then the place in the background. This is a globe constellation theme. I put a little shark constellation. I thought that was cute. See the little blowhigh constellation? Oh my gosh. This is one of my favorites. Okay, chat. This was the hardest mechanism that I did. And unfortunately, when we showed off our projects, they were on open display and people were able to interact with them. And based off how many times my book was interacted with, some of the mechanism broke. And I've never, I guess, cared to go back and fix it totally. So it's still kind of broke. But I will explain the concept. This is meant to be a dance hall stage where the characters spin as you open it and the stage pops up. And the middle character still spins, if you can see that. They spin on the stage as they dance together. But these two back characters are also supposed to spin. All three of them are supposed to spin at the same time as you open the book. And the stage pops up. And then we have this panel, which is Snow White and Ariel. And then there's a little thing with Flounder down here, and you can make them spin around with this little dial. And then I don't think there's anything else on the Snow White side. It's all paper. It's all paper, and there is some string. There is some string involved, but it is all paper and string mechanisms. And then this is the last display. This is based off of Peach's Castle from Mario. And this book is kind of hard, but it's meant to be like a storybook within a storybook that shows off the book that you're actively reading. And it's hard to kind of get it to lay flat, but there's a mini pop-up book within the big pop-up book. Yeah. It's one of my favorite projects I ever did. And I wouldn't have done it unless I went to art school for it. If I was just a regular artist, I probably would have just kept painting forever. I'm glad y'all like it. It's a lot of work. I'm glad you got a #1 for it. Thank you, Elephant. I put a lot. That was like my whole life for like a month and a half. I skipped streams for it. I skipped doing cosplay stuff for it. My desk was scattered with paper and glue, and I was constantly doing stuff with it. It was way too ambitious. I did way more. It was way more time intensive than I thought it was going to be when I started that project. I was like, oh, it'd be fun to make a pop-up book. Like, I made little pop-up cards as a kid. It can't be that hard. And then like figuring out how to make the mechanisms actually work, and then making sure they fit within the pages. I also had to write and come up with the poem that goes along with the whole book, which I guess I didn't even read to y'all. I could read it, I guess, but I had to write and come up with the whole poem. I had to come up with individual pop-up displays that would go with each of the poems, and then I had to figure out how to make those pop-up displays actually work. Ruglichen!
Thank you for sharing that amazing art. Such skill.
Thank you so much, Ruglin. Thank you for the 20. I really like your Astro Boy you did for class. My Astro Boy? What Astro Boy did I do for class? What? Hellbent! The one on the plexiglass. Oh my gosh. How did you see that? Was that in like an old TikTok or something? I didn't do that for class. I did that for me just to have because I really liked Astro Boy. And that was when the whole like painting on glass trend was big. So I did the whole the painting, and then it was on top of a canvas that was a collage of Astro Boy panels. It looks really cool. I still have it. It's in I think it's at my parents' place. It was on stream a long while back. Oh. Yeah, I did do that. That is true. Yeah, that was just a for fun project. I think yeah, I made that before I even went to college. I made that when I was still in school, in high school. But yeah, a very fun project. Ruglin, thank you again for the 20. That is so sweet. Is this dry enough? Yerp. Okay, cool. You're feeling better? I am. Thank you, Jules. I'm feeling a lot better. My tummy still feels a little off, like it's been ran through, but I definitely feel significantly better. Some bad food? I honestly have no idea what really caused it. Um, I'm assuming it was probably bad food of some kind or just food that didn't agree with me. But like I've never had stomach problems like that intense before. Like it was bad enough where I was like, is something wrong with me? Do I need to like go to the hospital for this? And like I was fine, but it was still like scary-ish, you know? Too much worrying about. I don't. It could have been something related to just my diet. It could have been. I mean, I don't know. Can you get stomach problems based off of like anxiousness? I doubt it was because of a tattoo, because we changed that goal. But I don't know, it could have been anxiety related. Do you eat from restaurants a lot? I don't know, yesterday we didn't eat from a restaurant at all, did we? I don't think we ate out a single time. From stress and anxiety, really? I don't know. I don't know, chap. I don't know. DoorDash and takeout count as eating out, by the way? I didn't say they didn't. Yesterday, I'm pretty sure I ate a Pop-Tart. That was the last thing I think I ate on that day. Um, and then before that, I had like a little pre-made steak meal from HEB, which I eat those all the time. Um, and then I had hot dogs, which I made myself. And DoorDash all their meals, degenerates. I don't use DoorDash. The amount of extra money you have to pay when you DoorDash something is absurd to me, and I would rather just go on a drive and pick it up if I'm gonna eat out. Like I don't want to pay an extra like $20 based off delivery fees and tips when I could just go on the drive myself. you ever decide to take commissions for art, I would seriously send you money for supplies and stuff. It would be sick to have a piece designed by you. Oh, that is very sweet, but I don't know. I kind of stopped taking commissions when I started doing work stuff because there was like no way that I could ever make enough money from doing a commission where it would like justify the amount of time I spend in it. Just because like I don't know, these days like if I were the amount of time I've spent on this painting, I could have filmed like 3 sets, which posted over a month could have made me like way more than I could have ever sold one painting for, right? The only reason Daxon's getting a painting is because he's a close friend and like I'm doing it because I want to for him, so I don't really care about like the value behind it, right? Decided to do like digital prints. I don't know. I have thought about, I used to do like custom like anime shoes and stuff. Um and I've had a craving to do one of those again. I wouldn't mind doing a pair of shoes for a commission, like anime inspired shoes. I would do one of those for a commission just because I want to do one. So like the combination of like wanting to do it kind of balances out the time requirement for me. If anyone is interested in potentially commissioning a pair of like custom anime shoes or like whatever, I think I'd be down for that. Obviously, I need to get through this move first, though. I was looking at this pair of Nikes the other day that was inspired by Lucky 38 from Fall at New Vegas, and they looked really cool, but I can't justify spending 1K on them, and I don't remember where I saw them. That is pretty cool. People can change what they want for custom work, so I guess it's understandable the amount of hours put in. Exactly. I used to take commissions when I was in high school to make extra money on stuff, or for stuff. And like, I would do paintings for like 70, 100 bucks. And the amount of work and time that I would put into those paintings was crazy. I would have genuinely made more money just going to work at McDonald's. with the amount of time that I put into it, equated to like working a minimum wage job at like 7.25, I probably should have been charging like $200 per paintings. Literally over double. But I was just a kid. I didn't really understand the value of money or time, and it was something I found fun, so I did it anyway. Really talented. I enjoy watching you work. Thank you, Lean Man. If y'all are ever interested in painting along, I want to bring it back when I get to the new place, but I used to do a series called Painting with Peachy, where I would, someone like revving outside, what the fuck? Anyway, if y'all are ever interested in like painting along, also hi Cherry, welcome back. If y'all are ever interested in painting along, I used to do a series called Painting with Peachy where I would like actually do like a full painting on stream. It'd be something simple, but I would do a full painting on stream, and then I would let everyone in chat paint along, and then at the very end we could go through like the Discord and stuff and check out everyone's work. And I really enjoyed doing that. I just kind of ran out of time for it. It's me inside your house with a motorcycle doing donuts. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait until I'm in the fucking house so I don't have to deal with all these noises from people. Do you watch Helva or Has Been? I've seen parts of both, but I have not watched all of either of them. Looks like the music ended. I think I need to redo this. I have so much contrast with these, but this feels like it almost sticks out. Must be sad now, I know that it's true, 'cause I think you're so good, and I'm nothing like you. Look at you go, I just adore you. I wish that I knew what makes you think I'm so special. Mr. Rogers music? No, that's from Steven Universe. Same show as the painting we're doing. Loud music? Is it just me? I can turn it down a little. You're good, Jerry. soul, Ruby Rider. Is Ruby riding alone? She is sturdy, solitary stone. This soul, Ruby Rider. Is Ruby riding alone? Glad to see your tummy's feeling better. Hi, Wabbit. Yes, I am feeling a little better. Still a bit bloated, but I'm not cramping as much, so. You'll be at your full self. That's what I'm hoping to. Saying about homeboys, I don't really got everything now. Mm. I tried to donate slash gift subs again. My PayPal is angry. Ask how. I'll try again sometime soon. It's okay, Bandicoot. Don't worry about it. Absolutely no worries. Ba 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 da bum. Ba da 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 da. Ba. Do you listen to classical music? Sometimes. When I get in a Your Lie in April vibe. Are you listening to what we're listening to? Yes, I am. It's Steven Universe music. It's not really classical, it's just like lo-fi Steven Universe with like or instrumental Steven Universe. It's not like traditional classical. What are you what like Beethoven and shit? Chat, you want to hear my favorite classical song? There it is. Enjoy. This is classicalness. I'll be right back. Sounds familiar. It's a song that is featured in Your Lie in April. So if you've seen Your Lie in April, it's probably familiar. And then there's also this. Nope, not this. This. Do you believe in the paranormal? Eh. Eh. Yes and no. There are certain aspects that I think are cool and that I could see, and there are other aspects that I think are a bit stretched. When you were a kid, Amoya, you're not that old. Quit digging in your butt, twin. Government radio signals? That's not what I said. We didn't have radio. It was a bunch of us with tin cans connected by string. Impacto. I'm just gonna let it keep going from this playlist. Hey, it is Astro Summer. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Lee, man. Coming soon to a trip, road tripping. Ba, 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 ba. Daxon hates road trips. Beatboxing buns? What? Tardy Sonadia? No, I have not. I'm chilly. No worries, Lee man. Let me know how he's doing. I'm gonna play Spotify.
On now, we're gonna rage a bit. Not the flip the table kind.
Okay, I'm vibing.
I was good at being something I'm not. I wish on my time, I think I wish it would stop. She wake up at 10 and then she put on her makeup. And I still go to bed and hope that I never wake up. And she hit me up to tell me I'm still an asshole. I'm worried about the future, but I'm stuck on the past though. I'm looking at my phone and I've been talking for too long. You thought that you knew me, you knew wrong. And I think it's my insomnia. I could write a book on everything that's wrong with you. And I figured out that ain't nobody solid up.
Thank you, Vanna. Not really counting as a song crush, just curious if you've heard the... What do I go like, naughty? I butchered that. My favorite music piece by them is called Experience. I have not. You said in the Discord. I want to leave Spotify running for a while, but I'd love to check it out. Just put it in like stream chat. Tell me life. Thank you, Vanna. I'm glad to hear it, Lee Man. I'm glad we can be here for you. Thank you, Tony. have to wait months for an endocrinologist appointment. Were you able to get a soon one? That's awesome. First person to get the reveal. Thank you, Lee Man. I would love to see the blowhide tattoo. That sounds really cool. Honestly, I think I could see myself having a blowhide tattoo. Same. Here to teach me how to dance. Heart away from me into a trance. I was gonna get the Wonder Woman symbol, but it looks kind of wiener schnitzel. What does that mean? What does wiener schnitzel mean? Romantic, I swear. I'm not gasping for to be here. Please don't come near anything where my head's exploding. I'm not ready for hand holding. It's not love, I swear. It might be closer to despair. Bum bum ba dum bum bum bum. Thank you for the head pat. Even though I'm pretty sure my head's exploding, I'm not ready for hand holding. It's not love, I swear. It might be closer to despair. Want me to take up a ukulele? You should do it, Amoya. Become the ukulele queen. Hi, chat.
Quala closing out that set. On next, a bittersweet vibe. These songs got a lot of heart, starting with Cave Town.
I was 8 years old. Anymore, anytime, never mind. You're perfect. You never made me feel
kill myself with pills to stay inside my shell. I know for a fact I deserve it, deserve
Hi, Chap.
it. So keep me away
for you.
You told me
But I was just never enough. Was too much. Open me up.
Never mind. You're perfect. You never made me feel like I'm a burden. You told me I should kill myself with pills to stay inside my shell. I know for a fact I deserve it, deserve it. So keep
Hey man, your waiting room. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you.
I don't wanna talk to you, girl. I need a moment. You dictate every way that I feel. Words are so potent. What I wanna say to you, girl. I could give you the world, but you tore me to pieces. For no decent. Oh my God. I don't wanna talk about it. Everything I did just by your side. I don't wanna think about it. Every time I do, feelings I die. It's too hard for you to really try. Give a little bit of. Give a little bit of. I don't wanna talk to you, girl. I need a moment. You dictate every way that I feel. Words are so potent. What I wanna say to you, girl. I could give you the world.
Tore me to pieces on no decent reasons. Feel that
we have to really hold it down. We just really have to
focus now.
before it goes off. I'ma shut your mouth, told you, I told her. I got big chips on my shoulder, and they keep growing as I'm older. Keep showing as I hold you tight. I don't really wanna speak tonight. I just really want you out my side. I don't think that we could do this right. I don't wanna talk, girl,
I
just
don't wanna talk to you, girl. I need a moment. You dictate every way that I feel. Words are so potent. What I wanna say to you, girl. I could
Give you the world. Tore me to pieces on no decent reasons.
October skies, I wish you never lied. That poster on my wall fell down again. I'm terrified, you kissed me till I cried. Those letters that I write but never send. Sun swept by your iris. I wish you knew I was trying for you. Trapped in psilocybin. My heart's on fire. Is that my fault too? You hit me more. I've had enough though. Wish I was someone you could trust though. You take a pill, I take a drink. Baby, I'm not who you think I am. I'm pushed up to the brink. You know you're all that I wanted, but I'll never be the narcotics. I know I'm wasting my days, hoping you change. You can't be honest. Premeditating, neurotic. One day you'll be with somebody. You'll tell them all about how it was, but they'll never get that I'm so sunswept by your iris. I wish you knew I was trying for you. Trapped in psilocybin. My heart's on fire. Is that my fault too?
Are you my my scooter to Pittsburgh for day rides in the country. Very possible. It's a mid-sized scooter and I can do hundreds of miles a day on freeways and highways if I need to. I could use it for grocery runs too if that matters. Maybe Boss and Maddie will want to try it out. It's fun.
Tuesday in the morning, I walk outside to
With a Dolly's car, run up to my yard, and by your stepfather, passed right through the wall. It's over. I don't know how to feel. Maxon's calling you. Hello. You're on. I don't know.
Because I'm really hungry and it would be really cool if you bought me food.
Huh.
I would buy you food too. Because that would be the same price as ordering it anyways.
Oh, I kind of already put something in the air fryer. I wish you called like literally 10 minutes earlier.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I could save
I'll
it.
figure something out.
I can save it for later. What do you want?
I'll eat whatever.
Well, I need to know where to go.
What's open right now?
Cane's, I guess. Chili's.
Oh,
Applebee's.
chili sounds so good. Applebee's. Applebee's.
You want Applebee's?
Applebee's. Yes, please.
Get ready to place it. Well, I guess you want to eat right now.
I want to eat right now, yeah, but I can wait a little tiny bit.
Are you looking at my stream?
Yeah.
Can I finish this section?
Oh, hang on. How long will it take?
Maybe 20 minutes.
If 20 minutes is the absolute maximum, yes.
Okay.
Bye, thank you.
You're welcome. Just start wrapping up now. He's gonna keep calling. He'll wait. This little section shouldn't take me too long. I don't even know if it's gonna take 20 minutes, but I wanted to over guesstimate than under. Is that the famous Twitch streamer? Hi, Blazer. Yeah, it's famous Twitch streamer as seen on Dexerto, a spicy cow. Why is harassing cow? Your friends are food lucky, so jelly right now. Well, he said he was buying it. All I have to do is just pick it up.
Tearing it down from the ground up. Cigarettes and wine come around, love. You know that I'm down, help me back up. You said I should have to remind you. Haven't we been down this road before?
Alright, I'm almost done here. You guys don't like my invention? That's the best part. So you make toast before you get in the shower, butter, jelly, etc. Then you climb in the shower and eat the toast. That way the crumbs you spilled, you can clean them up. You might as well just eat the toast over the sink. And then you don't have to get wet. Or you can, you know, eat it over a plate. But that would make too much sense. So, can't have that. Alright, chat. We are basically at 3 hours. Which means we will have 3 hours off of the 12-hour stream tomorrow, which means we will be streaming for 9 hours tomorrow. If we start around noon, that puts us going right until around 9 at night. We have not yet hit the second extension, so we will be ending then. So unless we hit 9K between the 9 hours tomorrow, tomorrow will be the last day. I need to set up something really quick on my printer. I promised Daxon's little brother that I'd print something for him, and I never got around to doing it. So I need to do that really quick. Are you feeling better now, Peachy? I hope the rest helped earlier. It did. It really did. I definitely needed it. I didn't think I did, but I did. I definitely did. How do I... Oh yeah, AMS painting. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. You could read Cal if you wanted. I could do that. That is probably something I should do, actually. Let me set that up. And then I can work on this off stream. Alright, chat. Thank you for bearing with me today. I'm sorry we didn't get the whole 12-hour stream like I promised, but we're gonna extend it until tomorrow. Yeah. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it, and I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and start up the raid to Cal. Everybody join in on the raid. Join in on the raid. Join in on the raid. Have a good night. Rest well. Sweet dreams. Thank you. Sweet dreams to you too, Tony. I will see y'all tomorrow. Whenever I wake up. Yeah. Bye.